Hey there! So in today's episode of Google Autocomplete, we are going to be answering the question, is Luke Skywalker as part of this month's theme of Star Wars characters? So I do want to apologize for missing a lot of my uploads last week. I was kind of busy, but hopefully this week I'll be back on track as normal. So today I'm putting out my Google Autocomplete video for last Friday. And so I'm going to try to get two good autocompletes out later this week. Friday I think I'm also planning to put it out on Saturday as well, if I got that correct. And I want to do that as as compensation for missing a lot of my uploads last week. So now that I got that preliminary stuff out of the way, let's begin. Is Luke Skywalker? And as always, we'll begin with the letter A. Is Luke Skywalker a Grey Jedi? So, based on the trailers we've seen for The Force Awakens, it does appear that he is taking that approach. And actually, all these questions they're asking, is he a Jedi, Grey Jedi, Jedi Master, human? All of them are technically correct. You just may have to look in different sources. Are you looking at canon sources or legend sources? So when we move on to B, it's pretty much asking, is Luke Skywalker bad? Well, he definitely wasn't in the original trilogy and in Legends continuity. And I don't necessarily think he's going to be bad in the new trilogy in episode 8, Last Jedi. If anything, he'll be more, I'm going to use the term distant, uninterested. So the character chips that you at first would think that person's a bad character when the character maybe just doesn't want to do anything. A hermit, the kind of a crappy hermit. That's I think more how it could be if he is on more the badder side, for lack of a better term. So C, is Luke Skywalker the chosen one? Actually, I have a video I put out a while back about the chosen one. I believe that was in January of 2017. I'll try to remember to link that in the cards here. So yeah, I'll try to make sure I do that, link that video up there so you can go view it. But yeah, just for short, depends on what evidence you're looking at and whether or not and also maybe if you're talking about canon or legends, even though generally you get the same answer. But yeah, go check that video out of mine out. Should be in the cards. D. Is Luke Skywalker Darth Vader? No, he is not Darth Vader, but he is Darth Vader's son. Is Luke Skywalker evil? Very similar to the bad. I don't think he's going to be evil, just more of a crappy hermit. And you can interpret it maybe as bad or evil, but I don't think so. Is Luke Skywalker father of Rey? We don't know who Rey's father is. The prevalent theory is Luke Skywalker, and for those who think Obi-Wan Kenobi, Obi-Wan Kenobi could not be Rey's father. Grandfather maybe, but not father. But actually, if you're interested, again, I have a video out over on my channel, I think January as well. I'll be linking in the cards where I discuss who Rey's parents are. So this was based off of only knowledge from The Force Awakens. I'll probably create essentially a part 3 to that video because there was a two-parter after Last Jedi airs because there was bound to be a new clue or two dropped. And just also, Luke Skywalker's not from Jakku, he's from Tatooine. Yes, they're both same planets. Yes, they both have huts on them. But they're different. There's a battle at Jakku, there wasn't any at Tatooine. At least that we know of. Is Luke Skywalker going to die in episode 8? I don't think so. And even if they're thinking he was, I think once Carrie Fisher died, may she rest in peace, I'm thinking that when she did die, that if they had planned on Luke Skywalker dying, they would have written that out. But I don't think they planned on Luke Skywalker on dying in Episode 8. I think they more intend, if they do intend Luke Skywalker to die, they would want to do it in Episode 9, not 8. So actually 8. Is Luke Skywalker hiding on Earth? That actually would be funny. Plot twist. Actually, I don't think Luke Skywalker is hiding on Earth. You know how we would know? We know that? Because we would have seen him probably by now. Is Luke Skywalker in Star Wars Rebels? Actually, he does have a cameo appearance. It's just his silhouette. His silhouette in the episode Twin Sons of Star Wars Rebels. I actually have a review for that over on my, actually on this channel, I should say. I'll try to link that in the cards as well, so you can go review that. But yeah, he actually does appear in there. It's a very short shot, but yeah. So go consider checking out my review for that, as I just said. Should be in the cards. And I just want to know, I don't know if this is true, but I heard that they used Ezra Bridger's model instead of creating a whole new one for Skywalker, since they were all the same age and should be about the same size. Now that is only a rumor. I think it's a rumor. And I don't know where I heard it, but it would make some sense. And if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. And as for Jay, is Luke Skywalker a Jedi Knight or Counselor? Now, the thing is that in Luke Skywalker's time, Jedi Counselors really didn't exist, and Jedi Counselors are purely a legend thing. And even among legends, only really in Star Wars The Old Republic were Jedi Knight and Jedi Counselor really distinguished. But he is a Jedi. You could say he is a Jedi Knight and later a Jedi Master. So let's move on to K. Is Luke Skywalker Kylo Ren? No. He is not Kylo Ren. But he is Kylo Ren's uncle. That is true. He is Kylo Ren's uncle. But he is not Kylo Ren. Granted, because I'm doing this coming in September, these questions were probably asked all the way back before The Force Awakens, and maybe even shortly afterwards, so you can see that some of these really don't change, and I try to do this at least a day, within a day of me wanting to release a video to make it as accurate as possible to when I release it and what Google is suggesting. So, is Luke Skywalker left-handed? I honestly don't know, but his lightsaber is green. Is Luke Skywalker married? He was in Legends. We don't know in canon. There's a good chance not, but we don't know. We have about 30 years. We have no knowledge of what Luke Skywalker has done, besides starting a Jedi Academy or Praxium, using a Legends term, but new Jedi Order, and then training his nephew to be a Jedi, and then his nephew was Knight Ren, apparently slaughtering the new Jedi Order. So yeah, we just don't know much, so we can't properly answer that question in canon. Legends, we have a clear yes. Is Luke Skywalker named after George Lucas? I honestly don't know. So I suggest this question be asked to Star Wars Explained, because he probably would know that answer. Is Luke Skywalker on Earth? Well, he's not in my house. I've never seen him in Illinois or any other place I've been to, so I know he could be in Siberia. If you're from Siberia, let me know if you've seen Luke Skywalker. If you're from Korea, let me know. Wherever, let me know if you've seen Luke Skywalker. And you don't have to let me know if you didn't, but you can if you want to. If you do want you to tell me if you've seen Luke Skywalker, other than cosplayers, let me know in the comments. Is Luke Skywalker Princess Leia's brother? Yes, he is. He is her twin brother. And now, correct question. Is Luke Skywalker Rey's father? I would like to think yes, but we have no confirmation supporting it, so there's no evidence to support it and no evidence to refute it. Right now, it's only fan speculation or theory for those of us who or theory for those of us who have actually taken time to research it. I should have linked that video in the cards earlier, so go check that out. Is Luke Skywalker Snoke? He is not Snoke. Is Luke Skywalker the Chosen One? Again, I talked about this earlier, so go check that out. And is he the most powerful Jedi ever? In theory, he should be the most powerful. Be the most powerful, but Anakin, I think, is the one with the most potential power. I think. Again, are you talking Legends or canon? Because you'll get different answers. I think in Legends, you can say that he is the most powerful Jedi when you exclude video game mechanics. If you include video game mechanics, then you gotta talk about some of the Jedi classes in Star Wars: The Old Republic, because they get pretty powerful. You know, defeating a Sith Emperor who's 10 times as powerful as Palpatine. And then you get Starkiller from The Force Unleashed, who then becomes a Jedi and then insanely powerful. But if you avoid video game mechanics, I would say Luke Skywalker is the most powerful Jedi in Legends. In canon, don't know. I would say it should be Luke Skywalker again. If not, it should at least be Anakin. Or even Rey if she becomes a Jedi. But we just don't know in canon yet. We don't have some good enough basis yet. Not a correct question. Again, not a correct question. Wait, or is it? Yeah, not correct. Is Luke Skywalker whiny? Not as bad as Anakin was. Whiny, yes, but not too bad. And really, young adult, still living on his uncle's moisture farm, wanted to get off Tatooine. Yeah, he's gonna be a bit whiny, but he was really only whiny in A New Hope. He really lost that later on once he started doing other stuff. A little bit more whiny, I think, during his training with Yoda, but not bad. It's more of anything, it was more questioning than whiny. But Anakin, he was whiny. In the entirety. He didn't grow out of it. Luke Skywalker did. Maybe it helped that he was in full maturity before he trained. So I'll move on to X. Is Luke Skywalker X-Wing? He is not an X-Wing, but he does pilot an X-Wing. So is Luke Skywalker an X-Wing pilot? So yes. He also did pilot some other ships, but X-Wing is what he's famous for. Why? Not correct. Leave from question. And also, is Luke Skywalker zodiac sign? Assuming you're asking what is Luke Skywalker's zodiac sign. And we don't know. We know he was born I think it was 2 days after Empire Day. 2, maybe 3, maybe 5 days, not quite sure, but within, I would say, a standard galactic week. And, you could be asking, is Luke Skywalker a zodiac sign, which he is not. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to this channel for future Google Autocomplete content. Leave your suggestions in the comments down below on other Google Autocomplete, either broad topics or specific questions you want me to do. Also consider following me on social media, and as always, have a good day, a good night, wherever you are. May the force be with you, always.